Warriors and their ring celebration pregame. There's Klay Thompson, all smiles after everything he's endured, putting on that championship ring. The banner is hoisted over, the rings are on, and it's time to play. Curry starts off hot with a behind the back dribble, gets his shot blocked, but gets it back, and then hits the turnaround jumper. Out in transition, gives it up to Poole, who's ready for the trigger, drains the three. Curry's pass stolen by Anthony Davis. Davis makes a nice move by Curry at the other end, drawing the foul, getting the and one. Game, we're tied up. Poole with a nice pass to James Wiseman, who throws it down. Warriors get rolling. Draymond Green finds Curry as Steph cuts. This time Poole finds Curry. Coming down the lane, Curry goes up and under for the and one. He'd go on to drives past the defense, and Poole finds him for the easy lay-in. The third. Walker comes up with the steal. Gets it to LeBron at the other end, who throws it down. LeBron had 14 rebounds in this game, with that dunk being one of the big highlights of the night. Golden State at this point still up 70-62. Curry finds Wiggins, who hits the floater in the paint. 76-62, Golden State on top. Wiggins in transitions finds Curry for the wide open three. It's good. It is most likely going in, folks. Next possession, Curry takes a deep three. He hits it again. That was part of a 24-3 Warriors 64, then driving down the lane. Curry with the pretty spin and the lay-in. Comes off the screen, pulls up, gets the foul, makes the free throw. He had 33 points in this game. And the Golden teams in the East, two of the top contenders, or so the predictions say. Tatum and Embiid defensively early. Tatum with the big block on Tyrese Maxey. Next possession, Joel Embiid with the big block on Derek White. Embiid came to play, and he came to Celtics in transition. Marcus Smart finds Brown for the slam. Boston up 17-15. Get ready for it. Knocks down the step back three. It's good. Harden again. This time playing with the dribble. Hits another step back three. Gets the contact and the foul. Tatum gets to the lane and lets the floater go. It's good. 35-32. Joel Embiid wide open from deep. Pulls up. Makes it count. He had 26 points in this game. Philly that one. Then Smart finds Tatum, who takes it in for the tough reverse layup. 1 point game. Shot clock is winding down. Harden makes the step back three, and it's good. He had 35 points in this one. We're to the third. Brown gets the steal, takes it in for the fast break dunk. The crowd definitely on to Marcus Smart, who steps up for the wide open triple. This time finds space with a little step back action, hits the three. Boston up 90-78. Later in the fourth, splits the lane, takes it in with the nice finger roll. Boston up 98-92. Three. Tatum and Brown each had 35 points in this game. Boston starts the season 1-0 under one top pick. Cunningham against your 2022 top pick, Banchero, who would win out. Inside, and it's good for his very first career bucket. Orlando goes. Corey Joseph finds the 13th overall pick. Jalen Duren for the poster dunk. Overall pick, Jaden Ivey getting the steal. Putting in work on defense, takes it coast to coast and lays it in for two. Ivy had 19 to the third. Pistons are looking strong. Cunningham finds Bogdanovich for the corner three. It's good. He had 24 in. Cunningham uses the hezzy, takes it all the way in with a nice finishing touch for in this one. Fourth quarter, poster alert for the top pick. Banchero sourced for the one-handed jam on Corey Joseph. Juan to get the foul. Pure domination right there. Not so bad for his first game. Pretty late. Banchero goes coast to coast for the lane. With that 1 point lead with under 20 seconds left, Cunningham drives it in and finds Stewart for the season opener against the Indiana Pacers. Bradley Beal kicks it out to Kyle Kuzma. He's ready for the three. Pulls the trigger. It's good. Decides to turn down the screen. Gets to the middle of the paint. Keeps it himself. Pulls up and hits the mid-range jumper. Kuzma to Porzingis, who's ready for the one-handed slam. Kuzma had 22 points, 10 rebounds as well. Your halftime score, Washington up 60-52. Halliburton shows off the handles, and he throws it down for a one-handed dunk. Points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists in this one. Beal knocks down the mid-range fadeaway, part of his 23 points on the night. Then off of the inbounds, Mathurin makes layup plus the foul. Then on the ensuing free throw, misses the free throw. Halliburton has a chance to tie the game with a 3, but he misses. The Wizards rebounded, would hang on for summer rebuilding. One spent the summer reloading. DeJounte Murray's young shot blocked by Jalen Green. Bruno Fernando picks up the loose ball, sends a long pass to a streaking Green. Josh Christopher drives in, throws it down over 2 Hawks. Jabari and nails the long three-pointer. Smith had 17 points. He was 6 of 17 with also 7 rebounds in this game. Trae Young sends a sweet bounce pass to a running DeJounte Murray, who lays it in for an and go on to make the free throw. Then Murray steals a pass, throws the ball out to Trae Young, who hits the long 3. 9:50 Atlanta on top. We take you to the third. Murray passes it to Collins, who lays it. Collins had 24 points and 8 rebounds. Porter Jr. steals the holiday pass home. He had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Murray steals the ball, casually drives to the rim and throws it down for Young. Passes it to Hunter, who's ready in the corner for the wide open 3. Hunter had 22 points in this game. And Williamson playing in his first NBA game since May 4th, 2021. And Ben Simmons on the other, his first game since June 20, 2021. We'll start with the Nets, who gets steal. Royce O'Neal lobs it to Simmons, who throws it down for 2. He has 5 assists, 5 rebounds, but he also fouled out in this one. More to come. Zion, no signs of rust. After the Durant finds him in transition for the layup, Williamson going right at Ben Simmons for the lay-in high off the 14 as they take an early lead. McCollum drives to the cup for the layup plus the foul. He'd go on to make the free throw. His work tonight with 21 points and 6 assists. Kevin Durant helping bring the Nets back, finds him. He's ready for it, nails the 3. Ingram drives in, tries for the big dunk, but he's met at the summit by Kevin Durant for the big block. Ends up 58-50. Then the Pelicans just took over in the third. McCollum finds Williamson inside for the Ingram. Keeps it himself, finds a little bit of space. That's all for Durant plus the foul, makes the free throw. That capped off a 16-3 run. Then off the miss, Pels grab it. Herb Jones finding Ingram, puts a dagger in it. He had 28 points. Pels moving it around. Graham with the nice bounce pass to Williamson inside for the slam. Good chemistry earlier on for the Pelicans. And Jimmy Butler getting ready to face off against one another. Can't wait to see the matchup. Tyler Hero, we'll start with him. Takes it all the way in around 3 defenders for the reverse layup. What a beautiful play. Soars through the air, puts a nice little spin on the ball and gets the finish to go. Hero had 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. Caruso gets the long rebound. Dosunmu, another 3, and it's good. Jimmy Butler spins in, drives inside for the lay-in. He had 24 points and 8 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan makes the tough baseline jumper after the pump fake and 1. Vucevic sends it to DeRozan, who's ready in the corner for 3. DeRozan making his way up the court. He had 19 points in the third quarter alone. Then Vucevic sending it to DeRozan for 3 to extinguish the debut for Donovan. How will he fare as a Cavalier? Well, his first bucket will take you there now. Siakam loses the handle. Garland dives on the loose ball. Ends up getting hurt in this one. So there was 3:51 left in the quarter. Gary Trent Jr. attempts the steal, makes contact with Garland's face, and he'd lead the game with an eye. Played really well. Drives in, lays it in for 2. New teammate Mitchell goes up for the pump fake. Little hang time, lays it in. He had 31-point game, but the Raptors took the game over. Scotty Barnes drove in and found OG Anunoby for the score. 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Then Anunoby finds Barnes, cutting backdoor for Siakam. Drives, hits the pull-up in the lane. Siakam had 23 points and 11 rebounds, and Toronto would win it by 3. 108, getting loose, ready for an exciting season. As long as he's healthy, he's going to be fun to watch. In transition, Morant goes behind the back, then the no-look pass to Brandon Clark for the lay-in, and it's good. 51-46 third quarter. Knicks get back into it. They ease a 19-point deficit. Randall grabs the loose plus the foul, misses the free throw. Then Randall with the dime to Brunson for the reverse. In this one, Morant drives to the rim, hits the hard lefty layup off the glass. He had 34 points, 4 rebounds. Brunson drives it, kicks it out to Cam Reddish. He's ready for it. The corner 3. 3 seconds left. Grizzlies with a chance to win it. Morant drives to the rim, hits the layup, but he's called for charge. Take a look, decide for yourself. I think they got it right on this one. Is it out to Tyus Jones for the 3 from the wing. It's good. He had 15 points and 4 rebounds in this one, so Memphis takes it. Then with 3.2 seconds left, the inbound pass comes to Fournier with the 3 and the tie No good. He had 14 points, but those were the most important, and they did not.
Wolves as they debut the new pair in uniform to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Northern Heights connection. Look at that. It's Karl Anthony Towns up top to Rudy Gobert. It's Towns again hitting Gobert with another alley-oop, and Rudy goes up and gets it. Up by 13 at the half, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander bringing the Thunder back. Look at him splitting the defense, getting the A. Stops, pops, mid-range money. 32 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists by 4 at that point. Wolves moving the ball though. Rudy finishes another two-hand, 23 points, 16 rebounds in the game. Minnesota by 3 in transition. D'Angelo Russell finishes the tough layup through contact. He had 20 points against the Charlotte Hornets in the first quarter. Watch him, a little hesitation, then crossover, explode and throw down the jam. Charlotte, though, up by 7. Kelly Oubre drives and gets the wraparound pass to Nick Richards for the dunk plus the jam. He'd make the free throw. Into the first on a 12-0 run. They got more in the second. Gordon Hayward, money on the jumper plus the foul. He had 20 points in the game. Great moment for him. In the third quarter, Keldon Johnson, three-pointer to cut them to 10. He had 20 points and 11 rebounds. Charlotte would go on a 16-0 run to knock out the Spurs. Dennis Smith, deep two. Then it's Terry Rozier, catch and shoot. He nails the three. A great MVPs tipping off this season against the Utah Jazz team since April of 2021. Jokic finding Murray on the break for the crossover and the finger roll layup. Murray, 12 points in 26 of action, but it was all Jazz in the first half. Good ball movement, ends up with the ball in Rudy's hand, but not Gobert. That's went in. Then Lowry Markkanen finds Colin Sexton for the three-pointer, and you see the Jazz score 8-44. Jordan Clarkson to Markkanen. He hits the three. He had 17 points at the break. Utah 75 three-pointer. Jokic, a good night. 27 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Utah, though, up by 11. Just too much from the Jazz. Conley giving it over to Colin Sexton, and that little connection there working well. Sexton, 20 points in the game. Malik Beats in the semifinals rounds are meeting up tonight. Adam Silver in attendance, watching Devin Booker and Luka Doncic going head-to-head, and Luka working on that game early on. Look at this series of moves. Layup to spin in, then Luka, but just a step back three for you. 13 points, 6 of 9. Dallas up by 6 at that point. Second quarter, Spencer Dinwiddie makes the deep pull. Dallas up by 17. Third quarter, Doncic gets the roll on the tough off-balance jumper and away with this thing. Right? Wrong! Here come the Suns. Chris Paul to the transition three. Then Paul lobbing it up to DeAndre Ayton for the layup. Plus, we get the free throw to go, but the Suns were on the go. Devin Booker hits Reggie Bullock with the hezzy. Dallas's lead is down to 7 in the fourth quarter. Christian Wood scored 6 points for the Mavs. Here he is knocking down 3. Then Wood for 3 more, 25 points in the game. Dallas suddenly back up by 15, and things are looking great, right? Wrong. The Suns. Devin Booker on the drive, flips it in, 28 points, 9 assists. Suddenly it's a one-possession game. Then Devin Booker finds Damian Lee. Remember this name. He hits the 3, 104 to Phoenix in the lead. So Luka Doncic, his turn to respond, and he does. Drives and banks in the layup, plus the foul. He had 36 assists on the game. We're tied at 105. Now, less than 15 seconds to go. It's Damian Lee, fresh off championship with the Warriors, and he's still got the magic touch, hitting the fadeaway. He had 11 points. Phoenix up 107 to 105. Mavs, no timeouts. Luka brings it up, pulls up from deep, and this one close but no cigar. Check it out. There he is, Damian Lillard. Misses the 3, but Damian Lillard is there getting the offensive rebound and the putback. Look at him hanging around, going up strongly. Hit 20 points and 8 assists on the game. De'Aaron Fox drives, gets the layup and row. Then Fox makes the 3, 33 on the game for Fox. 7 rebounds and 7 assists as well. Sacramento up 5. Kicks it out to Anthony Simons for the 3 and the tie with less than 4 to go. Simons, 22 points on the game. We're tied. Kevin Huerter misses here. Terrence Davis is there for the big put-back jam. Look at 4 at that point. Yeah, we got a replay of that one. It's just in. Later, Jeremy Grant drives for the layup plus the foul with the Blazers down 1 less than a minute to go. Game he'd make the free throw. Portland by 2. Now Josh Hart pushing the pace. Another layup and the foul. He'd make the free throw, and Portland down.